Very well.
Pokey.
Hello. Sorry.
Hi.
So, you kinda should, unlist. I'm going to try to say this in the most polite way possible, if you don't mind. In order for this piece... Go ahead, sorry.
I won't be unlisting. I've already made that clear. I don't know why it's such a big deal.
Please let her speak.
There's a reason for it, because you see, from what I've heard and whatnot, you should not... There's a lot of things you've done that should be done differently, if that makes sense, and people don't appreciate that all around.
It doesn't make sense, though.
Do you want me to be more specific with why?
Yes, elaborate. I'm military, so you gotta break it down to like specifics, because this childish play unlist stuff is just not gonna cut it with me. I mean, I'm an Army freaking veteran, so it's not gonna cut it. Elaborate with me. Go into detail. I need every little detail as to why I should unlist my community.
You have poor judgment skills. Very poor judgment skills. And I will tell you in detail why you have poor judgment skills to
I'm listening.
a community. The staff that you've picked is not adequate. There are some gold gems, but there are some that you allow to have free will that you should not. There was some things that I have heard, from whatever had been seen, is basically you want to run a community by fear of sorts, I guess, but you're not supposed to do that.
No. That's not... See, that was misunderstood, and that matter actually got, cleared up, so I don't know who... Actually, I do know who told you. Sorry, my bad, I already found that person. Anyways,
Which person would that be, if you don't mind?
Well, I can't give out that information because it's classified. But, maybe I can do it over Amino in a message. I can give you all the people that I got rid of. But, what happened is originally everybody would not obey the freaking Amino guidelines. And so I was like, okay, it's time for me to crack down because y'all ain't listening to the guidelines. So, and they just trampled all over my staff, which freaking irritated me because I'm the only one they listened to. So I told them that what my staff needs to start doing is being more strict and trying to get them to understand that they are the staff members for a reason, and they need to be obeyed because it's the Amino laws or the Amino rules. My members were just breaking for the longest time, and they wouldn't stop. And this huge fight broke out, and my staff members tried to intervene, and it took me intervening to get this huge fight to freaking stop because they wouldn't listen to my staff members. That is what happened. I didn't say by fear. I would not want to do that because they are my family. Everybody there is my family, basically, like my family.
Well, can I give you some insight on what is poor, if that helps you any? Constructive criticism, if that helps anything. You should not have staff that will lash out or have anger issues, and there's a reason for this. If they have anger issues, they need to keep it under control. Because
I already know.
There's reasons for this. That is poor judgment skills.
Hold up, Pokey. Rebel, did you ask why?
You're still cracking out, man.
Did you ask why?
Did I ask why on what? Elaborate.
Did you ask why as to why it's a bad idea to not have people who lash out at others?
Oh no, I've already discussed with them why they shouldn't behave that way, and they're actually trying to adjust themselves.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't you done that?
Me? No, I've not lashed out on my members.
Are you sure? Not just your members, your staff. Those who have created posts without your permission, those who have gone into other communities. Because from what I hear,
what?
I said those who go out into other communities, those who create posts without your permission, especially on the event team, saying things like, you do that without my fucking permission.
No, I've never said that. I like to keep events going constantly. And, I said, what the fuck? Like, seriously, what in the fuck? Like, that, I've never said any of that. Your shit is, like, whoever is like, relaying this shit is feeding you lies, bro. Like, I've never fucking done that shit. Never. I can put that shit on my life, dude, that I ain't never done some stupid fuck shit like that before.
Then that's a real shame, my dear.
That's ridiculous. I've never sat there and said that.
If you want to bring people together, then why would you have staff members that want to lead with fear, that want to curse people out and lash out at them?
I just got done explaining that. I'll explain it one more time, though, because maybe I just wasn't very clear. I don't know. My head's going crazy.
But why would you let it get to this point? That's the question.
Well, I didn't let it get to this point. What happened is my time zone is different. This is why I have different staff members, because my time zone. I'm a cop. I'm a veteran. I go to college. I got 2 kids I'm taking care of. So my schedule is hectic. So I brought these guys on board, okay? And this is what happened. Apparently, one of them, I brought them on board from a much larger community. So they're used to running things a lot different, and they're not used to, like, my standards yet, like treating everybody equally and shit. So I'm trying to get them down there and get them to my level of, hey, you know, what you did was wrong. You'll be stripped the next time of your title with no hesitation. And so I just, like, told them this today, too, because, you know, I had only just recently was brought into light of all this lashing that happened. And it was only one new staff member that lashed out on everybody. And, he's got, like, he's used to running a larger community. And so, like a 3,000 plus community. And so, his way of running things is a little bit different. He's a Marine veteran. And so, it was more or less, he just needed to know where he was on the totem pole, I guess. Like, he needed to, you can't do that because we ain't above them, but we're not below them. We're, like, right with them, you know? So you just can't behave like that. So I did warn him, and I did tell him that he'd get his title stripped, and he could possibly get banned the next time that something like that occurred.
Mm-hmm. I see. Now, I'll also ask this. And please, you've answered everything calmly so far?
Of course. I'm not, like I said, man, I want peace. I don't want war. I got, like, a life and shit, you know, I got kids, I got fucking school, I got fucking patrol every night and shit. It's just, you know, I don't need this. This is just drama. I don't need extra drama. It's not something I want. So, I'm down. But I think I need to drive to the gas station in a minute, though, and get some gas for patrol.
If you're this busy in life, then why create a community in the first place?
I knew that question was going to come, so this is why I created it. So I grew up on Bleach, okay? Like, I grew up on it. And I was also, it was kind of like an outlet, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain it because Ichigo is always so determined, and, like, no matter what happened or what hit him, he always just... And so I had a really fucked up childhood, so, like, I kind of watched it, and it just kind of hit me in that spot. Very few cartoon or very few animes do this, okay? Nothing does this. But anyways, so, like, I wanted to bring people together. Originally, I got banned because, I called her out because she invaded the privacy of some private chats.
Seki is a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, so she invaded the privacy of some private chats, and including mine, okay? And she did this by sending someone in to befriend me, which didn't work, but it worked for my members, because this person befriended my members. And so she sends this chick in, and this chick's taking snapshots, sending them, reporting them to Seki. And the fucking bitch, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so she comes to me and she says, "Oh, I hear you're talking crap about me in a private." I'm like, "Wait, oh, you heard that I was talking about you in a private chat?" And she's like, "I have my ways, okay?" And then so I went to my cafe, which was like the most like popular chat there, okay? And I put the bitch on blast. I was like, "Check this out," showing the snapshots and shit, you know? And I was like, she's invading our privacy, and then right after I did that, boom, I was banned.
Did you report it?
Oh, fuck yeah. But guess what? TA didn't do shit.
TA doesn't do anything.
Yeah. TA's a bunch of fucking lazy assholes. But anyway, so after that, I'm like, you know what, dude? I want to keep my people together because we actually formed a legitimate bond. So we created our community. And then together we decided we're going to list it because we want more people to come in and we want to like kind of just form a family to escape reality because my reality is harsh, bro. Like my reality sucks dick. Just like half the people I know, their reality sucks dick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just kind of our escape. And so that's why we decided to do it. And so I make time for it. Even in my hectic ass life, I still make time for it. Because they're my people, and you know we've come so far together, and we've helped each other with our demons. We've cried to each other. We've fucking been there for each other. Like, so that's all I'm there for, man. Is just to bring people together. I'm not there to cause war. I don't want drama. I don't want no childish shit going on. I just want to be with my people and be cool.
Then I'll ask. Okay. I understand the point of starting a community to want to be with your friends. That's fine and dandy. But for somebody who is actually trying to spread the actual awareness of the series, somebody who's appreciating it to the point with such high intentions, why? Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Why try and rival them? Now, I hear people try and say that listing isn't rivalry, but that's not true. Once you list, you want other people to join your community and your community only.
Well, yeah, because I want to build more bonds, and I want us to grow together and just.
Then why not have done that when you joined official? Official was the community that was going to that still will help no matter what.
No, because I was trying to have my own to grow. Like, this is the point that I'm getting to.
Just have
my own community to grow. Yeah, just my own community to grow. Like, I wasn't trying to be a part of another community and, you know, stuff, because I had my own ideas. I had my own, like, plans. And me and my friends that originally came from Seki's with me, followed me from Seki's, we all had these plans that we thought were freaking amazing. So, like, we're going to put them into play and say, fuck it, right? So we just put them into play, listed our community, and went from there. And like I said, I won't unlist because, like, it honestly, I'm not trying to compete with anyone. I'm just trying to build bonds just like anybody else out there. You know what I mean? And, of course, I still would love to take part in your community, help you with ideas and shit like that, man. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I never hated you. Nor did I see you as competition. I don't see anyone as competition. I don't even consider myself like competition, dude. I'm not into that. That's not my thing. I'm just into it to create bonds and friendships because life is too fucking short to be fucking distant from everybody.
Yeah, but life's also too long to let that bitch get away with it. Sorry, it's a meme.
That was actually really great, dude. Oh fuck. Okay, anyways.
listing
Oh.
is a big deal.
I'm sorry.
Listing is actually a huge deal when it comes to people who want that stuff.
I know, and I understand that.
The
I do
reason
understand that.
official was created was for one purpose, and that was to be better than the original.
Mm-hmm.
The reason,
if kind of haven't going to figure that much.
if lore wasn't listed, we wouldn't have touched it. I can guarantee you that right now. But any community that becomes listed, and I'm not saying your community is going to do this, but when they become listed and they die, something happens with the original leaders of those communities to where they don't want to unlist, even though it's blatantly obvious that their community.
I can promise you that if my community dies, dude, I will unlist it until I can fix it. Because I'm not gonna have a dead ass community listed, bro. That's not the way I am.
If your community becomes unlisted, or my bad, dead, would you be willing to come to official and not essentially start anew, but work with us with the creativity team and help us grow together?
I would do that now anyways, but I'm not gonna unlist. I'll join you and I'll help you.
No,
man.
I'm not saying unlist. I'm just saying, do I have your word if something happens, you'll work with us?
No, wait. Are you trying to say that you're gonna try and kill off my community, though?
No. This is just in the case that something happens. You have my word. Nothing will happen.
Okay, so let me make a point clear then, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If I would, right now, as it stands, even as I'm listed, when my community is not dead, bro, I will help you out, man. Even now, as it stands, okay? As I stand right now, I will help you out to the fullest. You got my full loyalty, my full respect. I'm down. And not only that, but if we can end this war and this whatever it is that's going on, dude, and if you just let me be listed, do my own thing, if we die out, I will fucking 100% all in, and I'll help you out in your community, dude.
All right, that's all I need to hear.
Right, but don't try and kill off my community. Let's try and keep it cool, okay?
You have my word, as long as I have yours.
All right, so then should I start checking in daily?
No. You can do your own thing.
All right, man. If you need me, though, you know where to find me, and just summon me in PMs in your community, and I'll be there. If you need help with events or anything like that, dude, I always got ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you.
One thing.
Oh wait, go ahead. Go ahead,
no,
sir.
For you. I was saying one thing because you had something to say. I was going to ask if you had anything to say.
Oh, okay. Well,
Really gas station. Fuck.
This is going to be a lovely question for you.
I love questions.
This question you're not going to like. Why?
Go on.
Why do you lie?
Why do I lie? I don't actually. So, where did that question come from?
That is a good question, but should I be obligated to answer this?
Answer.
Well, if you're gonna ask me, yeah.
What do you think, sir? Should I explain why I asked that?
If
or
you
should
ask it, you answer it. That's the bottom line.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everything's going to be on the table as we already agreed, and I want to ask why you would lie. Because you say you didn't do these things, but you did. If that makes sense.
You have to explain further. You can't just leave an
accusation
out like that.
If that makes... Okay.
If you have screenshots or if you have anything that you've heard.
Yeah, do you got like proof or anything? Because I can guarantee that I'm not lying right now.
Go on, Pokey.
All right. Well, do I need to send those, or do I?
If you have any, send them in general.
Good question.
Do you know if she has any?
I do not know if she has any.
I do not have any, unfortunately. I've just seen things, so that's all. What I mean by seen things is, I was sent them. I was sent them. I don't have them, but I was sent them. But that's the end of that. But if that's what you see, then that is fine. Just, if this is going to be a peace treaty, then we both need to follow it, because we will hold our word, but you need to hold yours.
Oh, I'll hold my word. You already got me.
Witness to this, if there is any sign of one of you breaking said treaty, then the person who broke the treaty will be punished. But the punishment would be heavy. And I recommend. Cool. As long as we're all on the same page, that's what's important.
So long as we get along with our life and just focus on our communities and on our people, then I'm good with everything.
I will say this as well. In the case that either party is lying, I've taken the liberty to press record on this conversation.
That sounds good.
And if either party is lying, the punishment is that the video goes public.
All right, that sounds good to me, man. That sounds even better.
All right.
I've got like a huge amount of followers on YouTube too, so this is like the perfect opportunity to be like, the shit'll go public if any of us break our peace treaty,
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'll say this as well. This is just a little side note.
Yeah.
There's nothing to expose me on.
Nope.
No. I'm not saying that as in you don't have anything. I'm saying there literally is nothing. I don't keep anything secret.
No, that's for sure, dude. I've already noticed that.
The leader is nothing if they can't be real with their people. And that especially means...
And I agree, like 100%. For real, dude. I know, and I'm a bitch.
If that's all this conversation has to say...
That's it, man. Alright, I'm gonna go address my staff and tell them to leave you guys alone and tell everybody else to leave you the fuck alone. Let's just get on with our lives, man, yeah?
Sounds good.
Alright, thank you. Goodbye.
Rebel, do you know how to leave? Rebel. Red Bull. That's cool looking. I don't think she knows how to leave a Discord voice call.
I don't think so either. Is there a way you can kick that, or no?
Yes, I can kick.
Okay.
The call is still recording until she leaves. I'll just press kick. There.
Oh, Okay.
Note. At 12:52 a.m. 10/24/2018. War was declared and possibly solved. End of log.